Guys, hello there and welcome in another episode of our Craft the World playthrough. Today it will be an interesting day because we have left the land of dry winds in the last episode and we're finally moving on onto level 4. Hopefully it's gonna be a nice pretty world full of stars in the night sky. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be underground. Well, this does not look good, but we will manage nonetheless. This world is, as you can see, a little different from what we are used to seeing. First of all, yeah, no sky, except probably you do have sky here since it's raining. So theoretically, there is hole all the way up to the ground, but we're not seeing any of it. It's not that different, you know. You still have your usual resources here. You still have your berries, you still have wood, except it's mushrooms now. You do have some different animals. Oh, why is the altar right next to my base? What kind of a spawn is this? Okay, level 2. Let's go ahead. Now, this world is also on the hard difficulty, which mainly will translate into more struggle early game, which is gonna be an issue. As we all know, I'm not that great when it comes to playing the early game. Now, if you take a look at this, we have the cave beasts here, which are the equivalent of boars. They are a little more dangerous, I think. You have the caterpillars, which are just like sheep. And lastly, we should have... Where is the guy? Okay, nowhere to be found right now, but we do have a flying octopuses as well. Or octopi? How do you... it doesn't matter. Flying something. Anyways, this is gonna be a problem, I think. So near our base. I think I'm gonna situate the base in here. Anyways, I will have to do it fast because otherwise we'll be very fucked. The first invasion will be the hardest for us right here, and also obviously I will. Okay, wait. Also want to show how far we're in the tree here. As you can see, we're starting off in here pretty far. There's some new recipes here. That's great. There's 5 new recipes. But what I wanted to say was that fuck, I don't remember actually. So never mind. I guess it was not that important. Yeah, of course. I do remember now. I wanted to say that we are obviously going to use everything we have at our disposal here. Yeah, you can see there's some new branches here. Let's not spoil that too much. We're also going to be using these, the Bosses and Masters DLC books, which improve performance, production speed, health, mana recovery, and skill threshold. We will use all the tools we can to make this easier for us. Anyways, this place should get a little more leveled out. I'll get her some of this. I think I'll start making a house of some sorts here. And as I said, the idea here is to ideally now that I am early on. I'm already working on a kind of a house here. So hopefully we're gonna be able to finish the basics very soon. Level 4 is here, and the countdown for the first invasion has started. This might be a problem, but we're gonna see. Hopefully we will manage without a problem. And here is our first real enemy in this biome. As you can see, he's pretty powerful. So this is kind of what we'll have to deal with for the entire duration. And trust me, when there's more of these, it becomes a problem. Oh yes, the classic we all know. Everyone sleeping and being afraid of a single enemy. Perfect. look at this. You might not be able to see it perfectly, but there is a tentacle. And it is pretty powerful, as you can see. It did one our dwarf, although she did have no weapon, so that's not exactly fair. But these are a new enemy in here, which does not even belong in this world originally. This is something that the Bosses and Masters DLC adds, and the entry is right here. Dangerous, disgusting tentacles of some giant underwater monster. So apparently there is a monster somewhere, and it is fair to assume that it's an octopus of some sort, or something like that. And while we're here, we can also check out the keeper of the altar, which or who did not spawn yet, I believe, but he will spawn near the platform on our right. He is very dangerous, and he is a mighty servant of the ancient creature Takmak. This old priest has guarded the great altar for many centuries and has great magical powers. Do not try to engage him unless you are sure you can defeat him. This might be a problem for some players, because you actually can engage him without really wanting to. If I were to hunt this caterpillar here, and he was here, the chances of my archers hitting him are pretty solid. So yeah, if you're not sure you can defeat him, don't try to hunt animals around that guy. Same goes actually with the mages, although I'm not sure if they do channel the strikes into a neutral enemy. I think they do. So be careful around this place when hunting. Level 6, and our first hero is unlocked. And also this guy spawns. Okay, so now we know when he spawns. He spawns at level 6. Now this guy, besides his just being dangerous, I think, actually brings a new element into the game that we previously have not seen. This altar he is at, it's not just an ordinary altar. In grottos, there are some altars that, and when you place an ore there, the elves inside help you find some more ore. This functions in a similar way. The difference being that this little blue or gray orb can turn into different colors based on what is on top of it. Now, the items need to be over a certain price threshold for this to color blue, I think, or green. Either of those. And that means that the deity will provide us with something in return, and we will please the gods, the local gods here anyways. If it turns red, I think, that means we displeased him, and he'll probably do some bad stuff to us. So ultimately, we'll want to get some items on here so we can get some new cool items from the gods, and fuck off. Finally, I did build the forge, so we are free to get us some steel, which means that soon enough we will hopefully have weapons to defend ourselves with in the upcoming invasion that's due in 20 minutes. So yeah, a lot of work to do. Great, everyone will try to go here and fight this guy until everyone is injured. To the point where they need to sleep. Perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Right away we have located. Okay, that was looking pretty sinister. I'm not going there. What I want to say is that we located this place, which looks promising, kind of. Hopefully we'll find some resources here, and not enough enemies, or not too much enemies, that is. And perfect, there's just some reds here, which I'm pretty sure we can handle. And there's this guy. I don't like these tentacles. I don't like them one bit. And considering that there was something nasty peeking out of here, I'm not going there anytime soon. Would you look at that? Another enemy. Now though, we have a little better weapons, so it should not be as much of a problem. And we outnumber him. Perfect. Yeah, I think the invasion is gonna be a real problem. Not a tentacle again. Did you just... Oh, of course. You just switch the targets. And look at this. The guy is being built or something similar to that. I'm not exactly sure how the tech mech works precisely, but the important thing is that we should probably start dropping the items on top of this thing. The worthiness of an item is determined by its shop price. So if you take a look at it, I don't know, here probably is the best place for prices. You can notice that things like planks are worth 1 gold each. Now I believe that you do have like a set value to go over in order for the tech mech to be pleased, which means that we will have to get some items on that as soon as possible. And I'm thinking that we're gonna be using the planks, because we have located the mine here, this place, which should provide us with some free planks. Yeah, exactly. So I think 7 planks should do the tricks. Now the thing is that there is a limited space on this, so you can't just spray it with, I don't know, stone or something. So let's try. We have 15 planks, so theoretically 7 should be enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shouldn't you be pleased by now? 9, 10, 11. Okay, 10's maximum. And he's not exactly pleased. At least it doesn't seem like it. Okay, this might be a problem. So you have seen there that when he's not happy, or not exactly happy, it becomes sort of yellow with a reddish glow, kind of, I'd say. So we have to improve that a little. We don't want him to be pissed. Right now, I don't think he has any opinion of this. I think he's unchanged by this offering. So maybe the threshold was higher than 7. I'm not exactly sure. I'm totally going to look into it after recording, and I'm gonna let you guys know how much the exact values are. Okay, now we see him in person, so I guess I can show you the entry in the bestiary. Okay, so apparently I don't have the guy in the bestiary yet. So it was probably bugged back when I met him for the first and second and probably third time. So that's weird, but what can you do? I'm still worried about how TechMech will react to this, but I should totally get some more weapons. Now I'll be getting 1 mage, I think. Okay, maybe let's get 2 mages right here. 1 archer, 2 mages, 3 warriors will be our setup for the fight. I could quickly also try to get some more armor, although it's probably only going to be wait, I will need this, I think. Wooden shield, that'd be great for the warriors, but not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that. Yeah, we're slowly running out of, well, everything, so I'm gonna send my guys here. Also gonna send him here to kill the caterpillar. So now I can get the shield. Okay, no wood still. So I'm gonna wait for a little. So now I can get the shield. Maybe 2 shields? No, let's go with 1, and I'm just gonna get some of the heads. Can I swap out some of these items? I think I should give him something more pricey. Maybe a piece of steel would do. What do you think, bro? Would you let me switch? I'm not sure I edited it there. Yeah, no. And I don't think I can do anything about it now. Okay, so whatever. Fuck, I have no kitten. Okay, so I guess you get this one and this one, and another warrior gets this. Okay, so this is how our most equipped guy looks. Everyone has their weapons, some weapons. So hopefully, okay. So these were not healed. That might be a big problem. Let's see how well we can handle the first ever invasion in this world. I assume it's gonna be pretty bad, but let's see. Maybe we'll do just fine. As you can see, the portal opens up here, and it consists of these cave beasts and a few goblins. They, of course, will jump down, which is pretty interesting. Some of these do have parachutes to not get hurt while falling. Anyways, we did level up 2 more steel swords, so this guy, hopefully a guy, no, a girl, and a mage. So ideally, I'm gonna just swap out this and give the mage a staff. Okay, good. As you can see, we're doing pretty well because the troops were not strong enough yet. That's a relief. Anyways, this is how every single attack from now on will look like. There will be enemies parachuting down into our base. Let's take a look at the best tree right now. Oh, of course. Let's. I met the. I've seen the orcs first, so I guess let's check these out. They are dangerous. Orcs are the most numerous inhabitants of the cave world. By distributing their disturbing their burials, the dwarves have committed themselves to the orcs' eternal wrath. Now the dwarves must build their outpost underground, beating back the orcs in incessant attacks. Flying octopus, little dangers. Octopus usually picks high places for nesting. If you attack her nest, she will aggressively defend her eggs. So this is essentially an equivalent of a chicken, except this one is actually fighting back. Now here's the cave beasts. They're a little dangerous. This wild cave creature is harmless until you start attacking it. There are also some animals tamed by the cave goblins who will attack you no matter what. These are part of the attacks. There are some more enemies there that I skipped, but these we have yet to meet. Anyway, so we did unlock the Magni Hookacher, which is one of the heroes we have yet to showcase, which is absolutely perfect RNG. Now the only thing remaining is to get the 10 coins necessary to summon him and build his statue. So right now, I'm thinking we have to clear this. And yeah, this guy's gonna be pissed off when he comes. That's gonna be trouble. That's gonna be very troublesome. Should also get some grinding stones. But right now, unfortunately, we don't have any actual warriors. So right after we get Magni, we should also get some warrior books. I also think we should dig a little deeper though. So let's do just that. This is starting to look a little different, isn't it? Okay, this is another enemy we have not met before. These will be very interesting, I think. Not again. I have not missed you one bit. Would you believe that? Not one bit. I don't think we should fight it right now, but I'm gonna try nonetheless, because I really hate him. Okay, maybe we'll be able to beat him up, actually. Hopefully no one dies here. They have a weird habit of dying randomly to this guy. So hopefully everyone's gonna be smart enough to withdraw when they are low. But we're really close. I really want him to die. Okay, the mage is hitting him. Yeah, we totally do have to kill him now. We started it, we have to finish it. Oh no, you're not running away just like this. It would seem like no one really wants to spawn on top of him, which is smart, kind of. Okay, everyone's doing kind of fine. I think that people might be willing to get his ass. Did someone just go ahead and... Oh no, he's making it harder for us. Okay, this is not good. This is not a good thing. Okay. So, absolute chaos all around the table. For me to explain this a little, this down here is a colony of goblins, essentially, which okay, would you just go back? Okay, so apparently they're not attacking this guy for some reason, and this colony here does have multiple like tiers of warriors. It does have these well-equipped warriors, and it does have these workers. Let's look into the bestiary. As you can see right here, these are, or the more equipped ones are the cave goblin warriors, which are dangerous, hardest of the cave goblins, responsible for the security of the whole colony. They tirelessly patrol the underground tunnels and come running whenever they hear a strange sound. So they are, yeah, pretty good warriors. And the weak version of them is the cave goblin. Lowest caste of the goblins, they have been driven underground, where they eke out their existence and care for the graves of the orcs. Their long-term residence in the dungeon and the lack of good food have made their bodies withered and pale. That does not mean they can't do any damage, though. They definitely can do some damage to us. So now this worm has opened this this thing, which is probably the worst thing that can happen. We are gonna have a lot of trouble on our hands. As you can see, our dwarves can't really match the warriors, as of right now at least. Okay, but they can totally kill this guy. He wandered too far away from his colony. Hopefully this guy will close this tunnel off. That'd be great. Yeah, our guy's still resting. We do need an extra bed now. Okay, why are you... Oh no, no, oh no, 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 no. You need to run, my man. You need to run. Yes, away you go. As I said, hopefully the guy will block it. Or at least do something productive. Yeah, he did not block shit. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, level 8. I did not use my mana again. It's unfortunate. My guys engaging the enemy again, even though they shouldn't, of course. That's just their thing. They like to troll me. We do have an extra dwarf, which means we also should probably get some more beds. Now there are these mushrooms, which can be used to cook some stuff. Right now we don't even have the necessary equipment for that though, so let's focus on getting us a cooking campfire. Perfect, we did get our first warriors book. That's gonna be handy. Here you go, buddy. We did get a saber. It probably should be better than what we have right now. Okay, no, I don't know if this has any hit rate bonus though. Fuck. Okay, let's just not equip it. Let's equip it when we don't have any more weapons of our own making. Our warriors really want to triumph over this goblin colony, and I really can't blame them, but this is disturbing how much fighting we're doing here. How much unnecessary fighting we're doing here, if I may add that. Yeah, of course, why not? Just go ahead and fight them. Why do I care? Alright, we did get something to cook on our food on, and as you can see, there are some new interesting recipes. We do have, of course, the dried mushrooms. Nothing too fancy. One feeding, pretty good. We do have the mushroom salad, which has some more green stuff on it. This kind of looks like tofu or cheese. Some berries, probably. Well, anyways, feeding 2, and finally the mushroom soup, which is just with some water added. And they got rid of the berries and the tofu. After that, we do have some recipes from the tentacles, which do have no description here, but we do have the grilled tentacles with 3 feeding and 50% healing. Tasty. And we do have these sushi rolls, which look very fancy. They have 4 feeding and 100% healing. So these recipes are pretty good. But I think I'm gonna be starting up with yeah, these more basic ones. But let's also get some sushi rolls, just to show that we can get them. What are you guys doing? Oh, down here again. Of course, I should have expected this. I think we really will have to get rid of these. I don't see any other way. Our guys really hate them. Okay, I think I'm just gonna restrain everyone. Tell them to stay in here, and yeah, we're going to attack the colony. Is it a good idea this early on? I don't know, honestly. I don't think it's a good idea to be perfectly transparent here, but I guess that a little adventure can't hurt anyone, except for my force, obviously. But they're strong, okay? They're gonna push through anything. I hope. We also do have pretty low comfort, so this will take a while, but you won't have to see that. I'll come back to you when they are all ready. Okay, so aside from one girl, everyone is pretty much all healed up. So I think that we can actually attack the enemy. Let's see how it ends. I have no idea. Hopefully we'll overwhelm some of these, so we'll lose no HP. But that's more of a wish than a prediction. Oh god, no, this is not gonna end well. I can already see that. Okay, so I do have these portals prepared here in case something bad happens, which already happened. So everyone should probably go home and fuck this. Don't fight. No, it's a bad thing to do. Okay, good. So as we all could have seen, it's pretty hard to actually beat the colony this early on. Although we did lower their HP, so theoretically we can just heal up and try again. Although I don't think we should. Alright, but this time I am more prepared. What does that even mean? Well, I created some wooden hats, which add 2 armor. In short, I'm not more prepared, but I want to try again because I really hate these guys. And I must have the victory for my colony. Hopefully this time. Okay. Wait. Let me just do this. Our problem last time, apart from not being strong enough, was that we split, which is not a good thing. So this time we'll slowly go through the ranks of the enemy, ideally in a choke point. This should hopefully yield us an advantage. So I'm gonna order everyone to stay here. And hopefully, with no one falling down, we should be able to win. Theoretically. Maybe. Okay, we did triumph, dare I say. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. We're close though. We're super close. I will have to call off the attack again. Okay, go home. Fuck it, go home. No point in dying here. But yeah, as you could have seen, the choke point makes the difference. Obviously, I don't even want to know how you got here, but this fucking game. Okay, I hope that was not the warrior. Yeah, the warrior is still alive. All is good. Okay, new dwarf just arrived, which means another attempt of ours to best these guys. So let's go. Let's waste no time. Hopefully all will come. Okay, no, not this. Okay, this is a big problem. No, not everyone came. God damn it. Okay, so big troubles here. Big troubles. Well, at least we explored this. That's fun. So yeah, fuck this for now, at least. No hunter, no killing, please. We'll stay in here. We will have an invasion soon. I did want to, get something more done during the first episode, but I think we really should cut it out right here, as we've been playing for quite some while. We did do some stuff, even though. Oh, okay. It would seem like the guy is gonna be spawning, so I guess we'll have Tak Mag or Tech Mag or whatever the fuck his name is here. Right? He probably will not be too pleased, as it did not turn the color I wanted to turn. So yeah, he's probably observing, not very happy. Okay, this is not a look I want to see. No, he's not happy. Yeah, so this is what he does if he is not pleased. Turns the shit into sand and goes the fuck away. But he did get us some berries, so that's cool, I guess. Fortunately, he did not destroy the base. Anyways, in the next episode, we have a lot of things to do. We will have more invasions. We'll hopefully please the data here. We will conquer these guys. As I said, bunch of things to do, bunch of things to explore. So thank you for watching this episode, the initial episode of World 4. And if you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like, comment, and possibly even a subscribe if you do want to get notified about my future uploads. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and goodbye.